The title of this video most likely made you take a second glance. Make sure you're alone before looking at Gemma Atkinson's topless pics. Seems strange, shocking, and a little dangerous. But what if I told you that the real story behind those audacious photos has more to do with pressure, power, and how women are viewed by the public than just skin? Stay with me to the very end, because after you know the complete story, you won't be able to look at those pictures the same way. Think about this for a moment. Gemma Atkinson is not on a soap opera set, sitting in a talk show chair, or walking the red carpet. She might be in front of a camera for an extremely risky photo session, or she might be enjoying a private moment that will eventually be made public. No big dress, no safe clothes. Simply said, it's a striking appearance that shows a lot more than most people are used to. She feels confident, strong, and in shape. In that moment, it's just her and the lens. But once such images are shared online, they become more than just a photograph. There is a storm. The first reactions are shock and curiosity. People rush to search, enlarge, and click. Comments like, "I can't believe she went this far, I did not expect this from her," and "she looks unbelievable" are displayed. Some followers talk about the pictures in private messages or whisper about them as though they were a guilty secret. They assert that the pictures are too hot, not safe for public, or too much. This is where the title joke, "Make sure you're alone," comes from. But if you watch all the way through, you'll see that this answer tells you more about the audience than Gemma. Some folks, nevertheless, have a completely different viewpoint. They see a woman who has worked hard at her career, physical appearance, and overall well-being, and who chooses to project her image in a way that suits her tastes. They say things like, "She is owning it, she looks strong and happy," and "Why can't a woman feel proud of her body without being judged?" They don't find the strong images embarrassing. They are a sign of confidence and authority. This difference in reaction is where the real drama is found. Think about the unjust rules that women like Gemma have to follow. When she is fully covered and playing a nice part, people characterize her as elegant and sophisticated. When she works out hard and posts a photo of herself in the gym, they applaud her dedication. But as soon as she does something riskier, like a daring shot that shows a lot of skin, some of those same people turn against her. She is suddenly accused of being not a good example, going too far, or seeking attention. The clothes had no bearing on who she was. It only changed how certain people saw her. Another is the question of choice. The notion that stars are more than just faces on posters is often overlooked. They work for a heavy industry. The work includes picture shoots, covers, and campaigns. Gemma agrees to a risky photo since she knows it will make headlines. She knows it will be noticed. But she also understands that it might help her manage her image instead of depending on paparazzi or hearsay. In this way, what seems to be just a striking image is actually an economic decision as well as a personal one. Wait until the very end, since this is really important. Does a woman's image actually belong to the audience or to her? See what other people have to say about these images. Adults are frequently exposed to powerful images in commercials, music videos, and motion pictures, despite the claims of some that they are too much even for adults. So why does the presence of someone like Gemma Atkinson make it feel different? In reality, many fans still want their favorite celebrities to fit into a neat little box, friendly, pretty, never too loud, and never too free. Their preconceptions are upended when she opens that box, even with a single bold shot, and instead of facing their own hypocrisy, they place the blame on the image. I'd like to hear from you right now. Do you think that people overreact when celebrities like Gemma Atkinson share hazardous photos, or do you think that this kind of uproar is common in today's society? If this changed your perspective, please let me know in the comments. Every shocking headline has a deeper story that is just waiting to be disclosed. Additionally, you should view our upcoming films through to the very end, like this video, and share it.